Thomas Games. You piece of shit.
Thomas! Hello, everyone!
Hooray!
Welcome.
We're gonna kill this guy.
We're gonna get this guy. We're gonna get this guy. See his face? He's so arrogant. He's such a jerk.
Wait, that's a girl.
No. This guy.
What? Oh yeah, look at his smug ass.
Look at
piece of
this.
shit.
Look at. Zoom in. I don't like his eyes.
Nah.
I don't like. He's a piece of work.
He's got bling all over him. I don't like it.
Get him out of here. Yeah. All right. Hi, Maya. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah.
I'm gonna put you in jail so hard.
You're gonna wish you weren't in jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I never put you in jail so hard.
I'm gonna be in the brig, and then you'll be in do laundry. Then you'll be in the
butt-
laundry brig.
You get butt raped by a bunch of men who like butt rape.
We're gonna go there, really?
Yeah.
We're gonna go there?
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay.
Whatever. I'm sorry, folks. Hi, Maya again. Did you hear all that? Look at it. Even she's pumped.
Yeah.
Wonderful, Maya. Okay. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Phoenix, look! Hey! I know you! Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the public prosecutor's office yesterday. He told me that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how hard you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm gonna be guilty. End of story. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who is innocent. All I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? I don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix? Well, court will be opening for session soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. He's not. I'll be defending myself. What?
Whoa, look at that expression on her face. Whoa!
Okay, let's do this. Tommy, don't you love this game?
It's amusing. I love this. It's entertaining.
I'm telling you, it's gonna get bigger.
Like my
courtroom. Like my gavel. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of another witness in the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Objection? 3, 2, 1, objection! Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought Miss May's opinion was all what would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great. He gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. This pillow is distracting me. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage?
Yourself, dude.
He's got bling! Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locations confuse? I don't even know what that word means. Name. These two go great together. My name is Wright, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey? Well, that would be a negatory. No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder. Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there. Well, I tell you what you already know. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your testimony. I keep accidentally almost saying right. If I can't rip this guy's testimony bar, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Oh. Those are all lollipops. I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix!
Where'd you come from? Alright, excuse me, I'm gonna take my
Anal of hell.
I'm gonna take my sandals off.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to smell that shit.
Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe. I was quietly reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bellham coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, and it was all over. If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
Cross-examine every little thing.
Let's see. It was about 9 o'clock, I believe.
Hold it.
How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always abso-posi-lutely perfect, you know. No. You're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said, too. Press further, hold back.
Yeah, press further. Might as well.
True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern. Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he would not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us, what were you doing at that time? I was quietly whatever.
Yeah.
By the window. You mean the one directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices? Correct! That is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers? Correct! The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel. I am a busy man who has had business to do. When I learned about him coming... I hate talking like this guy. A bedlam? It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound. But of course! I am no snoop, peeping out of windows at night. No snoop. Yeah, right. You made a career out of snooping. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Spiky-haired? Needless to say, that man... What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? It's not your eyes. Counting both eyes, 40. To 40? Don't add them together. That means 20/20. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? And what did you do then? I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Slade and his evil twin, they killed each other. Did you know she had been tapping the Fae off his phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Fae woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. Wright. Wright. Ho ho! After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, compadre, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always abso-posi-lutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. The victim ran to the left, and you gave chase. Tommy, do you think we got some new detail? Think we should check in on this?
Yes, every detail. Hold it.
Are you sure about that? How many times must I say it?
Come on.
I am abso-posi-lutely perfect. Hush up, you man in the audience.
Shit on you.
So, how many times must I hear that?
Psst, Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as a little odd?
That statement. The victim ran to the left. Do we have something? Let's check the floor plans. Do you see something funky?
Oh yeah, you can only see straight.
No, but she ran to the left.
But the thing wasn't the corpse found on the right?
No, the corpse is found in the middle.
But, oh!
Alright,
Wait,
Tommy.
I don't know what you're trying to say, dude.
Tommy, where's the door?
The door's in the middle.
No, where's the door to the room?
So, over here?
Where's the door to the room?
That is. I'm pointing at it.
See that little point?
Yeah.
What side of the room is that on? This is from the point... Remember, this is the Gatewater Hotel. This is what he saw. If she ran to the left...
He wouldn't have seen that.
No.
I don't know, just say I'm confused now. You're confused.
Tommy, the door's on the right. Why'd she run to the left?
Okay. Now I get it.
Make sense?
Yes.
I think we got something.
Yes, freaking go, right?
Are you ready?
Yes.
Sorry, I kind of walked through that one. Ready?
Go.
Objection! Wait. Uh-oh, I was wrong.
What?
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 They aren't, are they?
Not at all. It's right.
Okay, hold on. I might have to check the facts again. That is definitely the one, though. Alright. Five. Oh.
What happened, dude?
The victim dodged an attack, but ran... Dang it!
What?
Miss May, April May said to the right. This is it.
Okay.
Ready? Sorry about that, folks.
Hit it! Hit
Do
it!
it!
Hit it!
Music stopped. Wait right there! Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left.
But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Oh, it is simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. Look at the floor plans. Seriously, that should have worked too. I don't get why you can't present that too. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd?
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Mr. White is right. Miss May is right. Both are right.
I want to say Mr. Wright is right.
Mr. White? Well, here, think about this. What position, where does Mr. White need to be in order...
Oh, wait, they're both all right, because in because they were looking different places. So to him, it was on the left, and to her, because her looking at it was on the right.
Because remember, he's the killer.
Yes.
If he was the killer, that means when she runs right, that's his left.
Yes! Hit both!
Mr. Wright? Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
Ha! I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There's one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel.
If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been?
In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Show the court where Mr. White was standing.
Killer.
Like where the killer is. Alright. Take that.
You piece of shit.
This is where he was! Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching this from this point, to him, it would appear that she ran to the left.
Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion!
I haven't heard that word in a long time.
Yeah.
The proculations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they soon seem a bit far-fetched.
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of this moment made me remember something. It appears I've been unclear, and for this I apologize. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well. Let's hear the revised testimony.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. Witness testimony. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? Tommy, did you find anything funky yet?
Did you? Because I couldn't think.
Alright, no, let's do this. Let's review all the evidence we have. Stop. What is this stupid controller?
Well, let's see here.
Alright. So, Mia's autopsy report. Died from a blow by a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. From a blow.
Only once!
Holds a conversation between the chief and Maya. Press the button to listen. As you know, there's the thinker. This is stuff about the thought. It's a clock, blah, blah, blah. Glass shards. Broken remains of a glass light stain. Broken beyond all recognition. Clock in the form of a statue. Clock's ears have been removed. Made by Larry Butts. Found in Miss May's hotel room. The wiretap. The receipt. Department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back that say Maya. May's testimony. Floor plans, as we also know.
So it hit a hit.
Yes, it says from a.
Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. She ran to the left. That's right. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. What do you mean by that? That is what I am about to explain. You Americans, always so impatient, does not become you. Hey, buddy, you're an American too. No, you're Japanese.
No!
When he assaulted the girl, you first... Here, no, let's head to the statement. Then you hit her savagely. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice.
Objection!
Here, wait, let's press it
hold
first.
Hold it.
So you were watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Well, let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. There, we got it. Blop, blop, blop. See, you hit her twice. Autopsy report? Okay. What? This...
blow.
Okay, something's wrong with this remote. It keeps... Forget. Here. 3,
2, 1.
Objection!
Objection! Yay, music stopped.
Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-posi-lutely perfect? I will refrain from using that phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, well, quite.
The witness is confused because he's lying. I empathetically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we just want justice. Don't let him get away.
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. White? Okay.
Ah, he's not so tough now, is he?
Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard the thing fall. And then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran to the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap! Thwap indeed. Very well, we may get into cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Well, he's horrible under pressure.
Deal with it. This is almost over. Well, you see, I looked at the window and I heard that thing at the other window. You heard that?
There's only one window.
You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand. Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yes.
Nope. Okay. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White? Huh? What? You were saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Well, he's really bad under pressure. This guy.
Okay, of course. A light stand was laying on the floor when I looked. Oh, Tommy. Okay, there we go. Lands broken beyond recognition. Just press. The glass stand was lying on the floor? That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to... Wait! 1 moment! Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I'm so confused. Oh, it's falling apart.
Your Honor, please, I ask you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Edgeworth's on the ropes.
Very well. The witness may continue his account.
I saw Miss Me. So let's see. The light stand was staying in the front. Looking at this, the light stand was standing out of view.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Objection!
Got it!
Yeah.
Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this.
These are the floor plans at the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now, look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Listen. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. Oh yeah, we could also present the shards because it was broken at the time.
Yeah.
Because you already said he heard a crash, which would most likely be the stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fay law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime and the murder took place.
Mr. White?
Mr. White? You did it, didn't you?
You...
Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia. Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
And that's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap?
Tommy, what's going on?
Oh, shit.
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay. What does that have to do? Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office, and by who?
No, you wouldn't!
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct?
Correct? You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break!
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices.
That is when I saw the accursed light stand.
Tommy! I don't like this!
Me neither.
Now I'm confused. Please explain in the court what this all means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like to believe that Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap. He could have seen the glass light stand then.
Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. Wright, you will testify to the court about this wiretap.
Mr. White, gosh, I am being wrecked by this. Leave it to me. I feel faint. Again. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That was when I saw this little glass light stand.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident, and this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound?
I kind of read that funky. Correct, that is right.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine.
What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix.
I like May's determined look. I mean, not May. Who's that girl?
Maya.
I like Maya's determined look.
It was the beginning of September. Shut up. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. I had entered the Fay & Co. offices. Was it really you that went to the office? Or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I knew Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Why did you tap Mia's phone? This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a blitatious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it! There's nothing there for me to press him on! Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. It was the beginning of September. Okay, so we gotta find something to bluff him on. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. Uh-oh! Don't tell me I've run out of ammo! Tisk, tisk. Oh wait, let me do it. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor.
What?
Phoenix! Huh? Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix! Mia?
What happened?
He fainted. Where am I? The waiting lobby? What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Oh,
Yay.
thank you! Hey, folks, pizza. But in the meantime... Ah, you're finally awake. Tommy!
Yeah. He channeled her spirit.
Wow, Tommy, you're on your game here. Sorry, folks. Spoilers for 5 seconds ahead. Hey, Phoenix. God, that's no way to greet an old friend.
Like,
Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Haha. You're Maya? Don't you know the Fey women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya's channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen, you've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah, the one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix, White wrote that. Phoenix, White wrote that, not me. So, what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000? Wow! Big spender. I figured Mia wouldn't have that kind of money. Item, glass light stand? Date of purchase, September 4th. Tommy!
yeah, we're back in, baby. Woo!
I'm gonna have to lower the volume on that. Thanks, dude. September 4th! That's right, Phoenix. Deus! Does this count as a Deus Ex Machina in a bit?
What does that mean?
That's something where just a problem has arisen and the story just writes it off, where the solution just pops up out of nowhere.
I suppose.
I suppose, but then again, this is like the second case. This is supposed to be a bit easy.
Okay.
I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa! Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
The week before, so it wasn't even there.
He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to receive. Also, I think Phoenix said that, not Mia. Whoops. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right, Mr. Wright. Folks, we're heading almost here.
We're gonna do this tonight.
Isn't that right?
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. He's the defendant. Are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yes. Sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then, let's start where we left
Several.
off. Where are you going?
Where are you going?
I
Okay.
just need to take a pee, but I don't want to leave.
What?
I said I gotta take a pee.
Go!
No, just
You-
I don't want to miss any of this. Just
Dude, go to the no, Tommy.
All right,
We're not doing this.
I'll go to the bathroom. I just didn't want to keep the audience waiting.
Dude, just whatever.
Quick, I promise.
Fine. He'll be back in a moment, folks. Let me start reading. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. Wright is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I ask you.
But, as Mr. Edgeworth noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I say, let us give Mr. Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Tommy, you hearing this?
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
Okay. It was the beginning of September. Oh, good. It's actually the same one. I had entered the Fancold offices. Of course, I had done to place the wire. Were you seriously about to pee in a cup?
Well, it was the easiest thing to do. I wouldn't have to leave.
Dude, there's a bathroom behind us. Just do
Yeah,
that.
but I didn't think I was going to be able to hear you from there.
Tommy, as we know from Simon Kagra, no one wants to hear you pee in front of the microphone.
That's right.
Let's get this. Oops. Why did you notice something as ridiculous as a light? Alright, hold on. How do I do this? Get off me. Get off me. Blot. I forget how to do the fast forward on the Wii version.
Oh, well, let's let it go.
Alright. Beginning of September, the week before the murder.
Don't
Alright.
deal it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Red,
Kill
white,
him.
blue! Bitch! Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
Whoa!
You see? Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fay and Cole offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White,
Ooh, I love
can't
this.
get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree that you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
You'd be kidding me.
Come on, he's got the edge.
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What? No way! No way Kenny could worm his way to this one! No, wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth.
There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Mr. Wright is innocent. Ergo,
Who's Ergo?
It means therefore.
Okay.
He said that's Edgeworth's thing. He has a very nice vocabulary.
Okay, let's go.
I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make more inquiry into this matter.
Oh, no, you're going to try to find a way out of it.
Yeah, remember, we have things that he has rumors of forging evidence. Another inquiry? This is going to be another one of those updated autopsy report. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object.
Object, yes.
Object! Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
Stop asking him!
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether the claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No! There's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now!
Cliffhangers.
Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something! After Mia showed up to help me and all. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time.
The witness will stay! Mia! Phoenix, read this note out loud. Yep. What's this? Memo received from Mia. Mr. Your Honor, if I may?
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
You bet I am! My life is riding on this one! I have something I would like Nab it! Alright.
Hold it!
Take that.
Take that!
Take that.
Yoo!
The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! The test! Hold! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press.
I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Yes.
Case closed, Your Honor. Well, I'm gonna admit that's a little Deus Ex Machina here, but I will take it for now.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial.
Just so you know, folks, I love Phoenix Wright. But
I think I'm turning into a huge
you
fan
gotta
myself.
criticize what you love a bit, but still love it.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was.
Well, if this court finds the defense, rather, the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty!
Yay, confetti! Look at all that stuff.
Oh.
16-bit confetti.
That is all. Court is adjourned.
Tommy! My voice is cracking.
You need a drink of water.
I know.
And some pizza.
And some pizza.
Mom made homemade pizza. Yum.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a Fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Mia? You couldn't, have that list somewhere accessible? Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me. And Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you Mia. Can you think that through for a moment?
Because you're already dead?
You're dead! My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No! There's still so much to say! Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm sure I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock? Come on. You're doing bookending here. The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Mia! September 9th, 9:02 p.m. Know what the worst part of this?
What?
We can't get paid for this. Because we defended ourselves.
Oh!
We didn't get paid for Larry. We're not getting paid for Maya. We haven't get paid for defending herself.
Man.
Phoenix has it rough. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia, I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? You should see your face. Mia! What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What? Did I look like my sister? Look like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Cole offices, right? Wright & Cole office, Tommy!
What does that mean?
It's the Wright & Cole offices now.
That means he's the chief.
Who better but me, Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, don't you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means. We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Co. offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Holy jeez! Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Right! Okay, Nick, let's do it! Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers! There's a great burger joint down the street. Come on! Time's a wasting!
Okay, wait up.
The end.
Yay!
We finished Case 2. A new episode has been added, but let's wait on that, folks.
Okay.
We will see you Turnabout Samurai. Oh man, this is gonna be something. But for now, let's save.
Yay!
And Lex, folks, Tommy, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Objection! Objection! Bye, folks! Objection! Hold it! Hold it! Take that!